Alright, I just want to do a little video on something I've been thinking about for a little bit. Star Wars. I don't want to go too long, but I'm going to do a short video about Phasma. Alright, first, I want to say something about Phasma. Shout out to the Star Wars people who put Phasma in the Star Wars, and she actually got shot with a laser and it bounced off her armor. I can't remember a time ever seeing a bad guy get hit with a laser and their armor saving their lives. They always die. I I don't know if I'm the only one that ever noticed that, but I've never heard nobody talk about it. But she's the first one I've seen where it bounced off a bad guy and it didn't kill her. Which leads me to another point. What is Phasma's purpose in the movie? She doesn't really do much. She comes out in that crazy looking armor, which when I say crazy, I mean I like it. And this sweet looking armor, and uh, she just doesn't really do much. Kill them, get them, them, right there. That's like okay, but uh, this last Jedi confirmed some things for me that I've suspected since the first, or not the first, but the Force Awakens. I think Phasma is Rey's mother, and I think Hux is Rey's father. Here's why I say that. I know y'all not gonna, you may not see it the way I do, but the reason, well, I shouldn't say I know that you're not going to, because you may. A lot of you may, some of you may not. But the reason I think it is, Rey has never met her parents in the movie. Well, let me start from the beginning. In The Force Awakens, you see that her parents dropped her, in her vision, her parents dropped her off, and then they flew to the First Order. If you look at that, they went to the First Order. And she hasn't seen him since. Now, through all the fight scenes she's had, she's been close to Phasma+Hux, but she's never met him. Why? Because they would recognize her. Is what I believe. Now, what helped confirm it for me is when Kylo Ren and her locked minds, and she said, "I've seen your future. I know you're going to be good. I trust that you're going to do the right thing when it comes time," to Snoke. He said back to her, "Well, yeah, I've seen your future too. And I know you're going to turn. I've seen your parents, so I know you're going to turn." Now, if you look at the theme, that just confirmed it for me. And another thing later, if you look at the theme of the Star Wars, it was very feminist based. I'll probably do a video on that later, but it was badly done. But one of the things of feminism, if there's going to be a there had to be guys who questioned their authority. Like Poe Dameron was questioning the one leader's authority. But Kylo Ren as well, when he kept telling her, "You're nothing, you're nobody," trying to lower her self-esteem so she would be with him. Yes, they went there, people. But, and then he told her, "Your parents are nothing. You're nobody. You come from nothing." Really? I don't think so. I don't know Phasma's backstory yet, but it's probably similar to Rey's. And I shouldn't say I don't know anything about her backstory. I have seen snippets of what it is, and it's similar to Rey's. And Hux's, I don't know all his backstory yet, but I'm gonna get to it. But right now, I think one of them was probably some type of royalty or somebody important. That's why he kept telling her, "You're nothing. You come from nobody." It was an abusive man type thing that abusive men sometimes do to women to get them on their side. Which further helped confirm to me that Phasma is Rey's mother. Also, the person that loves Rey the most in the movie, Phasma hates that person the most. Finn. So, yeah, that was my little short video. I think Phasma is Rey's mother. Oh, another thing helped confirm it. In the fight scene, she got cracked in the face somehow. I don't remember right off, and I just watched the movie. But there was a hole in her mask, and they did a close up of her face and eye. What? Why would you do that? And then she fell through a shaft. Why would they do that? Why would they give her a close up without showing the actor's full face? That doesn't make sense to me. The only thing I can think of is, so I go, well, what do you get out of that close up? You can tell a couple things: what color her eye was, and that it's a white lady. So, which, I mean, us Star Wars nuts, we already knew who it was because I'm sure we all went on IMDb. But anyway, you could tell it was a white lady and what color her eye was. Now, I haven't looked to see what color Rey's eye was, but they're probably similar to Rey's. To me, that close-up made no sense other than to reveal that the things I mentioned. Then she falls through a shaft. Now, I don't think she's dead. One, her armor can take laser fire, which no other bad guy's ever done, which is weird. And so I'm sure she can take fire. Plus, she's like physically like an Amazon. She's a physically big woman. So she's probably strong and trained. So she probably knows her way around and got off the ship somehow. Which, if she didn't, it would make my theory stupid. So my theory, by default, has to believe that she got off the ship. So, unless she's dead and still raised parents. But anyway, yeah, that's my little short. I don't want to go too long. This one was just about Phasma. I don't really want to go on the flaws of the movie. I think I'm going to do another video on that. Because there was a lot of holes in this movie. A lot of holes in this movie. But all Star Wars movies are like that. But yeah, what I want you to take away from this video is I believe that Phasma's Rey's mother and Hux is Rey's father.